Welcome back to the driver's side. We've been gone for a while. It's fine. We've been really busy. So many cars, so little time. You can't tell from right here. What the? So many cars, so little time. And a van. Cars. Cars. Water truck. Tiny truck. Cars. New shop manager.
What's up? Oh, hey.
What are you doing today, bud?
Well, this car needs to get painted, and so as soon as possible. So I'm just helping old Jordan.
And this is Jordan. He's our newest member. He's young, but he works very hard and he's good at his job.
I'm very okay.
What's the chances that you'll do your noise for the vlog? So be sure to watch the vlog from now on, because anybody who watches the vlog is going to get a sneak peek at the cars getting put for sale earlier than they're supposed to. You might get to see the car before anybody else. All right, so Matt just got finished up with this car, so brought him to the showroom, get ready for some pictures. Nice little S13 Coupe we got, y'all.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, buddy?
It's actually really nice. Minimalistic, purpose built. It's made to drift. It's what it was made for. It's not turbo, it's NA. It's still fun. It's very loud, very obnoxious, and we love every bit of that.
Just like us, ain't that right, buddy?
We are very loud, we are very obnoxious.
By the way, guys, this is Matt.
Hello, I'm Matt.
He's been here for
2 months.
a few months now,
Yeah.
but the vlog hasn't been up for a few months, so that's
It's okay
fine.
though.
But he just got done finishing
Thing's
up this
sick, though,
bad
man.
boy.
It's got a nice little build.
Some beautiful works on it.
Yeah,
Fits the car real good.
And the quips.
The quips?
They are. It comes equipped.
It comes with
the quips.
Equipped with
Also
quips.
got a fixed back ride seat. It's really nice interior. Not bad.
Yeah, let's pop that junk open. Let's see what's
man.
Yeah, so this will be a little sneak peek of this car before it goes up for sale, but I mean, it's beautiful.
You see under the hood?
Yeah, let's check it out. Heck yeah. Nice little car, makes all the good noises.
It does.
Sure it'll end
Got
up on a
this.
drift track somewhere.
We hope. We also don't hope, because it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a super nice car.
It's in excellent condition. We appreciate that. Whoever took care of it.
Yeah.
Now it's one of you guys' turn to take care of it.
And what you got behind you, man?
Okay, what we have here is our new display case. Check it out. Look at how dope. Get in there, Cody. Get some beauties. Look at that.
I don't know if y'all remember, but we used to just have a little stand right here with parts on it, and then Chris was like,
Oh yeah. I was like, that's too cheesy.
so
That's junk.
a whole
So
trophy
we're gonna
case.
do this. Check out this intake. Hot fire.
There's nothing but premium goodies in here.
It really is. Precision turbo, R-Tech, turbo manifold. Got some GSC cams up in here. A little side mount intercooler, tile wastegate.
Hi, I work here.
Yeah, working. Hey, we're gonna pick wheels for
Oh, hey, we're gonna pick wheels for a what?
Crown.
Crown Royale.
Where's that?
Bring in the lobster.
Tell them bring out the lobster.
We're gonna pick wheels for a crown.
Pick wheels for a crown.
Okay, all right.
All
All right, so
Pick wheels for this crown.
crown.
18s.
Yes, 18s. Well, that's what we usually do on crown.
True. It's not the black one, right?
Correct.
So
White.
we got
These. Those. And those spicy boys over there.
I really
wanted to use those on the all-white crown we had.
You're talking about this?
You know, I'm
These
team,
are really nice.
bro. I'm team SSR 100% for everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're really nice. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to put them on the all-white one we had. We do have that,
Yeah. Let's save this for like a dark blue or dark
green
green.
one we got.
Because that would look really good on that darker color. Hey, how's it going? I mean, you know I'm a sucker for some Euro lines.
This is my vote as well.
Yeah, Ed said these already. Chris likes them. Daniel likes them. Your lines it is. Boom.
Go with
Easy
those.
choice.
Picked out some crowns, some crown wheels. So get back to this real quick. So this is our showroom showcase. as Chris was saying. It makes everything look a lot spicier in the showroom.
Yeah, check it out up here.
Yeah. Got all the goodies. It looks so good.
Got titanium exhaust up here, some Alcon calipers, RB26 covers, some Brid seats, Brid seats. Just so everyone knows, that's how you pronounce it. Got an ARC titanium cooling panel up there, coil radiator. It's just like the shit, man.
Over there, we're
What's
getting rid of
going on? Okay.
we're getting rid of the counter. Counter's gone, aka Dan's old office. Dan's old office is gone.
Mine's apart. We already sold it on Marketplace. Someone's going to pick it up tomorrow. All right. So that's going to be gone. We're going to put a carpet there. Already got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, CJ. So we're going to put that down. Then we're going to get like, black couch. We're going to get a glass top for an RB26 block that we've got. We're going to make a coffee table out of that.
And this is gonna be a lounge area.
Yeah, this is going to be where customers can come and hang out and stuff. And then we're going to shoot our vlogs there. Some, not a vlog, what's the other one?
Podcast.
Podcast. Yeah, those things. We're going to put a television right here. That's why this is open. Put a
Yep.
TV there. We got to step it up, man.
Gotta make that
You know?
fancy world's greatest JDM showroom.
After we get all this done, then I'm sure I'll look at something else and we'll want to get something else done.
Bring your visions to life. Dan's very got nicely folded everything is and
Yes.
where it's supposed
Well,
to be.
I don't know what happened here.
It's a casualty of war. So anyway, showroom revamping. A lot of big stuff happening. As always, 100 cars come rolling in. We also got to finish the showroom. We talked about this one earlier.
Which one?
We talked about the Silvia earlier, the S13 right here.
Oh.
We did. All right. Non-turbo SR, don't forget. And then we got
Still
the
dope.
GTST right here, which is, I'm pretty sure, sold or pending sale or something like that. It's very beautiful though.
It's pending sale.
Pending sale. So, and that's an Ed. We're gonna poke Ed in the head. Boop, boop, boop.
Crush his head.
Crush your head. I crush your head. Well, as you can tell, we got the carpet laid down. Today's a new day. Counter's right there, about to get picked up. Dan's right here.
Yeah, so we're making some changes. As you can see, we've made some changes in the showroom, and this is going to be finally a cool hangout spot. Not really actually like a waiting area. But the idea is this would also be a really cool podcast area. So if you guys want us to bring that back, you're gonna have to spam the comments and make it worth it, because that means me working late and other people working late and a lot of other logistical things.
Can I be the producer that just sits off in the background and like pulls up stuff for you?
Sure.
Would it all be about cars?
Oh, what else would it be about?
I mean, I really feel like if we just like interviewed each other, it could be really entertaining. If I just interviewed everybody at the shop.
Or we can get canceled.
That would happen
Yikes.
very quickly, which is why we can't do live podcasts. So we did live podcasts back in the day, but it was a whole lot easier if we could just edit them out. You know,
And
I
now
feel
that
like that was a different time too.
it was a very different time.
and now that I have these two here perfectly, Ed, do you want to say something about sourcing and consignment real quick?
Yeah, if you've got a car to sell, I can sell it for you. Or if you want a specific car, I can source one for you.
Anything in Japan we can source for you.
And
It
these-
doesn't have
If
to
you
be
want a K truck or a tow truck or an
camper
NSX
van.
or a van itself.
Yeah.
And these
Basically,
dudes-
the sourcing is really for like the vehicles we don't already bring in.
Right.
Right. So like we bring in a lot of Nissans and Toyotas, specifically sedans, rear-wheel drive cars. GTRs we mainly source. Even like R34 chassis in general, because everybody kind of wants something specific. But
Yeah, I mean, really any Skyline, not specifically
Any Skyline,
GTRs, 'cause,
yeah.
I mean, we look for them, but we're not actively buying
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not like actively buying them like we are Celsiors or Crowns.
we still buy some,
still buy
but
some,
but it's not as often.
And these two dudes have been selling their butts off for a while now. So Be sure to take advantage of these vlogs, 'cause this does give you a sneak peek on the cars we are putting for sale, so you kind of get a head start on everybody else.
very true.
And trust me, the second these cars get listed,
They're gone. Like,
They're
so
gone.
The white Celsior out there, we posted that last Thursday, took a deposit on it 20 minutes later. The purple GTST, everybody knows how that went. That was,
Crazy. Dan still has PTSD.
I have PTSD from the amount of people calling and emailing and texting and emailing and messaging and DMs, and still actually is happening.
Yeah.
A couple days later. I don't know, everything just, once it actually hits the website, it's gone.
so don't sleep.
Don't sleep
Yeah.
on that.
Definitely
Yeah,
don't. We
don't
already
sleep on
talked about
this.
this in this vlog. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on this car.
It's super cool.
It's beautiful. It's put together. Even though it's a non-turbo SR, it is.
It's still a nice little car.
It's
The chassis is
immaculate.
clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It needs some front tires, and it needs, I don't know what else it needs. It needs a different exhaust. That exhaust is so loud.
You know what it needs?
I like these.
A new owner.
Oh
Could be
my
you.
goodness. Go to Shop Driver Motorsports merch and get, look, somebody was clowning me that I was too big in my shirt. So this is it. This is an XL after it's been washed. This is fresh,
You could
washed.
probably rock a large.
I could rock a large, but I like it. I don't like to feel like Josh in his shirts. Josh is like, let me fit in my shirt. I need my shirt to be
I don't have
spandex."
muscles and I feel that way.
Cut to Josh.
Welcome back to the driver's side.
Oh, what's up, guys?
We had to bring back this because I don't get to see these guys enough, and
Oh,
y'all
you
miss
hide.
them. We miss them. What are you doing, Josh?
So this thing's about to get back in that thing. So we're excited because we finally got the Remade in USA plenum back. So yeah, Ian at Remade in USA knocked this out in like 1 record time, but 2, it is freaking flawless. So that's fully installed. Joe, the owner of this car, went like full freaking ham on zinking, or like, yeah, I guess that's zinking.
Yeah, let's take a
Like
little closer.
redoing all of the things.
Oh my god.
All the hardwares was either swapped to OE, like gold plated, or dress up bolt titanium, or raw titanium, or black titanium. I mean, like I said, he even recoated the turbo water and oil lines and such. So he went pretty extreme in his retrofit of this, I'll call it. So we were doing an OEM plus. So basically some upgraded Garrett's, steel core, ball bearing, all the goodies. And this is a Nitto 2.6 on the insides. We've been talking about it. You guys have been liking it on the socials, so we appreciate that. But yeah, now it's time to button it up. The sumps on, the Tomei baffle plates all installed. So basically it's clean the subframe, get this thing on the subframe, clutch, gearbox, stuff it in the thing, and maybe this week she'll start. Maybe. What do you think, Devin?
Yeah.
I go on vacation next week, so trying to get a lot done. Yeah, other than that, we've got Shannon, his black GTR with the Nitto 2.8. His last bits of stuff, his brakes, his top twins, manifolds are all coming back from powder coating, supposed to be here today. So once we get the hot side built on his engine, that one goes back in the car. So this is a big week for GTR stuff. So
And
got my GTR
I was
doing
about to
GTR
say,
things.
you got the drivers. The this one
Yep.
hasn't seen your GTR in a long time, so a lot's happened. It's got a lot of buzz on social media, but you need to show us.
So we had a minor setback. If you've been following the build, or we were talking about the build, it was a Nitto 3-liter bottom end with the RB30 block. So it's looking like smashed b-hole right now. Basically, we went to crank the motor, build oil pressure, and something was dragging. We thought it was dragging inside the gearbox, but it was not. Something was definitely not happy inside of the crank region. And I'm kicking myself, and you guys can make fun of me on this one. As an engine builder, normally I go through and I spec everything. Well, I didn't build that bottom end. I bought it that way. And because it was basically built by somebody who had built good engines before, I didn't open it up. So dummy me, I think that the crank thrust is wrong. And as soon as we went and put some pressure on it, the crank is binding a little bit. So it's not spinning as nice as I would like it to. So in effort to get everything rocking and rolling, we yanked that motor out. We put my N1 built 26 back in. That thing was making like 650 on pump gas in its previous rendition. It just didn't have the fuel system or the turbo to go any higher than that. Well, now it's got the fuel system and turbo to handle up to 1100. We owe the guys over at Artec some footage. We owe the guys over at PRP some footage, and then Vibrant, of course, our main sponsor for this car, we owe them some footage. So the socials have been kind of stagnant because we're waiting on some big things. Well, we're waiting on a box to come in from PRP, hopefully this week, that has some of the last little pieces we need to revert back to the 2.6. Mainly all the fab work we did for the 3-liter doesn't match. So to kind of put that into perspective, Devin had did all the titanium work to come off the turbo down to the intercooler, and then from the intercooler up to the plenum. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with the RB30 and the RB26, the deck is taller on the RB30, meaning the block itself is taller. So everything was handmade to match the RB30. Well, when we put the 26 back in there, now everything is essentially 7 mil squished. So all the water lines that we had made for the Hypertune plenum don't fit. They're now fouling on the water neck for the thermostat housing. The intercooler piping to the plenum and to the turbo don't match. The downpipe doesn't match. Basically, again, we took 7 mil and we squished it. Doesn't fit. So that's what we're trying to fix now. Other than that, it is ready to start like right now. But we don't have a cooling solution. We're waiting on a part from PRP, and we don't have intercooler piping to be able to put any boosties at it. So Devin was working that this morning. Thus the Vibrant clamps that are made for those ones Vibrant? Yeah, those are Vibrant. I don't want to,
of course they are,
misrepresenting, because we had some other ones, but yeah, these are basically HD clamp clippies that you can take on and off for your fabrication, so you don't have to risk scratching your nice boys. So but yeah, that's what's happening. So like I said, I'm going on vacation next week, and I'm gonna be dreaming about cars nonstop. I'm gonna be thinking about customer cars nonstop. I'm gonna be having to like silence my emails and socials and stuff because people are gonna keep blowing me up. I know it's gonna happen. But I would like to have this thing running by the end of the week. We'd like to have this thing running by the end of the week. To have Shannon's car running by the end of the week is an absolute stretch, because I'm just one guy and I only have this many monos.
Can attest that you do your best work when you get back from being gone for a little bit, because that's all you do. Because when you come back, you're like, well, I was thinking about this, thinking about that.
Yeah, that's true. So the only thing I was talking to Devin about, I haven't taken any time off in over a year. So if you have followed my journey at Driver Motorsports, before I retired from the Navy, I was taking vacation to come here to work. So I wasn't really taking vacation. And then now that I've been here out of the Navy, retired for an entire year, I've not taken any days off. So yeah, we're gonna take a week, go visit my wife's family, which should be some fun. Going to a place I've never been before, so I guess that makes it worth it. But here I am thinking like, man, we're gonna spend all the monies that I could be doing GTR things with. And now that cars are getting super close, Devin's gonna steal all the credit and finish them while I'm gone. That's not true, but
Damn,
I'm just
Devin.
saying that. But yeah, I mean, you know how it is. We have GTR. Checking in a GTR is gonna be for sale soon. Sal, get your GTR, dude. Quit messing around.
And that brings us over here to these guys. Some of our favorites. We got good old Isaac here.
I'm not here today.
We got Devin on our new alignment rack.
Look at this, and I'm not even using it to align a car.
That's because we have too many cars on list.
So we got 4 consignment cars coming up for sale soon. This one being one of them. Because Josh and I are the GTR guys, and we know them better than a lot of the newer guys up front, we were asked to check in these GTRs. So before I knew that, I started tearing down Joe Radley's car to put the engine back in. But now that that lift is tied up, you got to use this lift to do a few check-ins. Not that big of a deal. We even got a air-powered jacking system on this, so I can check all my suspension joints. No big deal. But yeah, we're checking the GTRs today.
So super busy.
Yeah, super busy as always. Super
Awesome.
busy. If you guys want a pretty cool GTR, this one's right up.
This one's coming. This one's coming for sale.
Yeah, it's got a HKS dog box in it, 6-speed. The Gretty turbo kit. It's a little rough around the edges. Paint's a little rough, but it's a nice car. The bones are good. They're rust free, and the pinch welds are good for a GTR, if you know.
Who needs amazing paint when you got a dog box?
We let the dogs out.
All right, so that concludes this episode, this 20-minute episode on the driver's side. Race car. Chris built a race car. He races his race car at a racetrack because he's a race car driver. But we hope you enjoyed it. We're coming back. These weekly vlogs will be happening along with start to finish videos, some rear wheel horsepower. We're gonna bring out all the YouTube's coming back. We've been hella busy, but we're gonna get it back on track. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, share, show your best friend. Your friend's interested in JDM cars or going to buy a JDM car, send him this link. Do him a favor, do us a favor, do yourself a favor. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.